What's going on, guys? This Velocity Reaper here, and we are going to go ahead and head on over to Twitter and check out the most recent tweets of Fortnite, because there's been quite a few things that have been said, and I think that'd be a good idea for us to just go ahead and cover that in this video right now. So this is the first time we've ever done a video like this, where we're going to, go through my computer and kind of like see what I'm seeing and kind of talk through things together. So first thing that's pinned here, obviously, is Fortnitemares is happening tomorrow. If you guys didn't know that, I know a lot of you guys might be in school right now or in classes and stuff like that, but Fortnitemares is confirmed for tomorrow, which is super exciting. So we have the crack of lightning, illuminate your winds, arise dark ones, the fight begins, hashtag Fortnitemares. So that's not the only thing I wanted to cover in this very, very brief video. I also want to cover this post right here. Now, they made a blog post, and I've already read through this, so we're going to read through it again together. And obviously, this is huge. This is like a huge change. So in 6.2 update, we'll be adding the glider redeploy mechanic from soaring 50s into all game modes. You'll be able to hop into a solo, duo, or squad match as per usual, but now you will be able to redeploy your glider when you are at least 3 stories high. We're testing how providing a singular mobility mechanic that all players can use will affect regular gameplay. We're planning to run this for a week. Drop in, try it out, let us know what you think. So again, this starts tomorrow. 6.2 comes out tomorrow along with Fortnitemares, so don't worry, this isn't happening yet. And I think that this is something I want to briefly talk about. First of all, you guys notice that pickaxe is not the same pickaxe? That is not Dark Crash. It does not look the same. Dark Crash has a different color, so that's totally on a complete other side note. Maybe that's a reskin for that pickaxe coming in the future, but I think that a lot of people are taking this very controversially, and I didn't want to spend too much time talking about this. Obviously, it's not the craziest change, but I'd love to hear what you guys think as well. So personally, I think that if we were to pick apart the ways that they structured this sentence, the last sentence I think is really important to look at and say, we are testing how providing a singular mobility mechanic. So that means that they would probably be removing launch pads, I'd assume, will probably get taken out of the game. So then would this count as that singular mobility? And then along with, impulses, which not impulses, we'd have, what are they called now? Shockwave grenades. And then maybe get rid of the freeze traps. Maybe, I think that, but that doesn't really count as a mobility item. It's more so meant to be a trap. So it's supposed to be a damaging kind of damage-esque trap. So I don't think that that's going to change. So I think the one thing that would leave probably it would be the shockwave grenade. So instead, just have players be able to jump off that 10 meters and up height and go places. Personally, I don't think it's going to change gameplay significantly. I think that you might have players start to run away from fights a little bit more often, but even then you should be able to trail that player considering you're going to be at a similar height. Only thing I could probably see maybe is if they have high ground and they decide to drop lower and go from behind you, but you should also be able to tell. And I think that this kind of accompanies the changes that we've had with the gliders, where you can now hear things differently and hear sounds differently. So there's one other thing I want to cover in this video before we go, and that is to head on over to, what is this guy's name? Shoot, I gotta remember this guy's name right off the top of my head right now. Anyways, it's a very small tweet that's not too relevant. However, there was a tweet made that suggested that the pumpkin launcher is going to be coming back. I guess that's the best way to say it. And actually, we have one more tweet to look at here. Sorry if this video is getting a little off track. Oh wait, no, two more things. Actually, I totally forgot about this. Okay, so this is super cool. Something I wanted to cover as well. I almost forgot to cover it, and I'm glad that we did it this way so we noticed it. But on October 28th, join Super League at your local movie theater to watch the Fortnite Fall Skirmish Finals live from TwitchCon. That sounds amazing. Now watch on the big screen, play with locals, win prizes. All attendees will receive a digital spray. Get your tickets here. So we're going to go ahead to the website and just read through what they're kind of saying. And I kind of looked at this briefly while I was in class because I was kind of like distracted. And so they have a little bit of learn more, so things that we can look at here. So download your ticket for an amazing 3-hour experience. Come to watch the stream on the big screen. If you want to participate in the on-site competition, make sure to bring your mobile device with the latest version of Fortnite. And all attendees will receive this spray. So this is what you get for attending. You'll probably get V-Bucks along with that because it's similar to the E3 spray that they kind of gave out as well. So I'm assuming you're probably going to get at least 1,500 V-Bucks with that. So you can go ahead and select your city. And I will leave, actually, I can leave a link for this down in the description below if you guys are interested in going to a big screen theater and watching the TwitchCon finals for Fall Skirmish. So that is the last thing that I wanted to talk about. Again, Fortnitemares tomorrow. We don't have much details, but you guys can expect pumpkin launcher. You can expect for the loading lobby screen to change, and I think they're going to do a lot of really cool smaller stuff that's going to be amazing. I think that honestly would not be surprised if we saw like a huge amount of skins that were allowed to have reskins for the time of the Fortnitemares. So just for the time frame of the Fortnitemares, not to keep forever. I think that'd be really cool. So skins like Omega, skins like, I don't even know, maybe Dark Bomber. I know that John Wick could have a reskin, although kind of Jack Gordon is his reskin. There's a bunch of different options. So if you guys have any ideas of a skin that you'd like to see, like Halloween themed, drop that in the comments as well. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, sub up, share around, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed the style of video, of screen recording, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.